Alrighty guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be sporting in on Wreckage Shop. Now straight away, I'm going to let you guys know I am versing gamers that have brought a key into the trial. So I might be a little dirty with my gameplay, as it might be the right call. I can see scratches coming here. Is there 2 players or 1? I think there's 1. He's already made this shack. It's unfortunate. I do believe that they started with sprint first. He's already tried to start the loop on this, and you can see where the window is that he wants to utilize a pallet. I hear the grass to my right. And down she goes. All I needed to do was just listen for her. Nobody screamed on Infectious Fright, therefore nobody's looking at a flashlight. Save Thrilling Tremor will give me information of where I need to go with Pop Goes the Weasel. And it looks like there is only 1 generator I need to go to. It is going to be the hardest generator for me to hold on to this game. It is in the center of the board in a very awkward spot. I'm trying to hook her as close to it as I possibly can. I only think there's going to be 1 person on it, 2 if I'm unlucky. I can get my pop kick. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's chugging too much. Alright, we're going to take our pop kick. I do not want to protect this gen this game. It's going to be too hard based on where it's currently located. I'll happily try and take another free pallet or something out of her. I know somebody's going to be working on that other gen. I can hear you. I'm going to take an M1 instead. Oh, she doesn't have a meg kit. I'm going to take an M1 in the back. I think that's a good call. I get the free pallet as well. I can then apply pressure to her or pressure to the person who's trying to complete that gen. I'm going to go to the person on this generator. Already, oh dude, I shouldn't have let go of the saw. I would have had her, it would have been clean. Medium volt for the window if she wants it. Won't be able to make the corner in time. Somebody else on that gen 2. Let's pick her up, let's hook her, and let's go straight into the other generator. We're making a lot of chainsaw noises here. We do have Infectious, that's going to help too. I'm going to chainsaw straight across for it. It's nowhere near done. I'm not even going to waste my chainsaw. I'm going to walk. I walked right into her. She dead-hearted as well. That's an M1 in her back. I'm going to get Pop Goes the Weasel. She tried to hide with Iron Will, and I got her really good then. I had no intention of going for a chainsaw hit. I just wanted to force him off the gen. Let's pick her up. Let's take her to the center of the map. Thrilling Tremor will give us information right now of where this other player is. 1 minute of immortality through DS. Unfortunate, but the fortunate news is she doesn't have it anymore, and nobody's working on a generator at the moment. You can see a Nia here. You can also see a pretty good pallet. Unfortunately, I couldn't land that saw. I really tried hard for it. I could have been a bit more patient with it and tried to bait it out. I tried to rush it more than I needed to, which is fine. I don't want to chase this. Obviously, it's a bad idea. She's the only one on full health, but I'm looking at information on other gens like this. Quick sidestep on her. Do I get an M1 in the back? I sure do. There's my M1 that we get. We get regression on the gen if I want it. I don't want it on the generator. I'll take my hook. We'll look away so nobody flashlights us. Let's see where we go from here. Decisive strike yet again. Showing you how powerful this perk is, that multiple survivors are running it. Wasn't tunneling her and she was just doing a gen with another teammate looking at the gen rush. Showing you how unfair Decisive really is. Much like how unfair Know It really can be. She's trying to play this. Infectious told me nobody is around. I kind of want to wait a few seconds before picking her up. It's a bad call because they're going to be working on a gen somewhere, but I don't know where, so I need to know. I heard somebody drop an item then, so they might have picked something up. Gen to my left and gen right across the board. I'm going to let the gen across the board go. It's too far away for me to try and protect with this gen nearly done here too. Didn't see you. Didn't hear you. I'm going to let that go. I have no intentions of going that far away. What I do have intentions of is checking on that gen while somebody runs in for a save. Don't see any scratches here. We're going to pop back in. There you go. Somebody's walking over there. Let's see if we can cut them off. Would have played near the pallet. I don't know if you made the corner in time. Alright, you've already made the run. Best play I can do is force you to try and stay here. That guy doesn't have DS anymore. I will commit to a kill if I can kill him. He's right there in the open. Make it look like I'm cutting him off. Sidestep. Ooh, unfortunate by me. Should be able to hit him in the back before the pallet. He doesn't have dead hard. And unfortunately, that there is what I would refer to as a tunnel overcommitting to a chase. But at the same time, she already DS'd me when she wanted to gen rush with a teammate. So we're going to punish her for it. 1 minute of immortality through DS is very brutal when it only takes 47.5 seconds to do a gen. Now that she's dead and eliminated, I get regression on this gen. And then I can decide where I want to go. There are still some gens that are far apart. So I'm not going to worry about the gens that are all the way in the corner of the map. If I can get more pressure on, that'd be nice. We're going to turn right here. We're going to go right through to this bad boy in the open and try and cut them off. I thought I heard somebody stabbing a hook there. I see a little spark coming out of that. I'm not worried about it. Could check on that gen in the corner and then play off only half the board as opposed to anything else. I'm going to check on this because I feel I have a tiny bit of time available. And this is in an awkward spot. That's going to be a really good dead hard, darling. No? Oh, she got really lucky on that. And will she wait for a... No, she didn't. She's looking for a hill play. She's not going to make it. I lose 1 gen. You've already used your balance. Not your balance. You've already used your dead hard. She's down. She already slapped me with DS as well. This puts her in struggle. I do lose one of the other gens. Unfortunately, it wasn't the gen I wanted to lose. She's very close to the shack. This is very bad for me. I got these pallets done. I got full stability on every other generator. This puts her in struggle. If I can kill her, I'm going to be in a really good spot. Let's get regression on this through pop. We got one guy walking around on full health. I've got to be mindful that somebody in this game has a key. I need to find them. I haven't seen them in a while. Movement. Down she goes. Infectious Fright behind the shack. I believe that was our key gamer right there. Looking for that quick save. Looking for the hit on the one in the back. Make sure we guarantee to get it. And then we just chase this one knowing she can't DS us. She will have BT for a couple of seconds right now. I'm going to wait for your BT. She's going to stand here, probably understanding that I'm looking at M1ing her. But rather than risking it, I'm probably going to give her about another 8 seconds while she has a cheeky teabag. Just wait for BT to be expired. And down she goes. And I think we'll slap her with 1 too. This is my equivalent of a teabag. Alright, let's pick this one up. This is the one with the key. Let's hook her. The other one might have Unbreakable because she did have it with DS. I downed her at the latest possible time and she can't slap me with DS again. So we're going to hook you. That's the one with the key, I'm pretty sure. Let's grab you. Let's hook you. And that will give us plenty of adequate time to grab the other one and hook her on the hill by hooking this one here too. So that was a really good game for me. It was a hard map for me to play, but unfortunately through altruism, we were lucky enough to be able to walk away with a 4-man on that. Knowing they had a key, I did have to adjust my playstyle in accordance with that as well. Eliminating that one guy that DS'd me, even though I didn't commit to a chase on him, and then nobody taking a hit for him and downing him again when he played away from a pallet to his left-hand side was my saving and grace for the trial. I did overcommit to that chase a little bit longer than I wanted to, but at the same time, I knew that I was losing 1 gen across the map too for the price of 1 dead player, which worked out hand in hand, showing you how strong Decisive can be and how you can just stack on gens and use it. Anyways guys, GG's well played. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative DVD killer and survivor content 5 days a week over at Twitch if you want to tune into the live streams. Anyways guys, thank you all for watching. If you think you know everything about DVD, you can help me teach you people that don't. Anyways guys, I will see you in the fog in the next trial. Have a good one.